5 years later.
Yeah, just gotta eat right now.
Madden Mobile. Oh,
yeah.
Time to 10 at the 8.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
And now a first down following that long gain. And there's a flag on the play. Rodgers now to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Offside. Defense.
Come here right now.
No,
What did you make me do?
And a long way to go for the offense here on second down.
Accidentally? I guess I'm going to just have to do a touchdown this way.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
I'm going to do the same thing to you, too. You want to bet me? I'm going to pick a place for you. You don't even know yet.
I didn't really pick.
I'm going to pick them for you.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. They'll need to get the play off quickly. An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They got 8 yards out of it, but they're still... Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really...
You touch this.
I'm liver hungry. That's warm. You already eat? I have food. You know it's 9 to 10. What are you going to do with that? What? Make what airplane? Why don't you get a new one? Oh. so loud. I never knew that. It goes up to 60. Yeah. They see more battery. They are Are you ready?
Yeah.
Watch that. I'm going to do just.
And then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way...
Go ahead and say whatever you want.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I'd love to hear it.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Sometimes I think even Eli falls into the trap of thinking that Beckham can catch anything. Here it's a throw, but he'll wish he could have that because even OBJ wasn't going to be able to get his hands on that one.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Are you worried?
My goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
None. You don't have any left.
So after the INT,
That's not the way I thought it was supposed to go.
pressure the Giants get there.
Oh well.
Jonathan
only second down.
Hankins in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you
Pressure coming, and they got him once again. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. A play fake to start. Now Rodgers.
You see how fast he ran out of that, though?
He's sacked. Olivier Vernon in there to drop him yet again, and he must be shell-shocked back there. That's now back-to-back-to-back sacks, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, the Packers turn to their punter, Tim Mastay, to kick it away. Back deep is Dwayne Harris here. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
Appreciate you.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10.
Okay. When are you going to be done? Well, because there's somebody watching my broadcast. Andreas.
I'm almost done.
Hurry up. Andreas. How's gay cam? Don't you have 9 and 17? I thought you were 4 too, so. Hold on. Hold up.
Better pick your play.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And here the hook up good to Victor Cruz. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. Manning to throw on 2nd down. And an alley to run. Over the middle to Beckham. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Quarterbacks like throwing the slant route, but they have to be careful about ball placement. They have to put it in a spot that makes sure the receiver has his body in front of the defender.
Manning now on 1st down. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
That was intercepted.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Eli the bitch.
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The corner
it's not even you.
No,
it wasn't.
For a loss of 7.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Another pistol look here. They go play action for Lacy. Now Rodgers.
Damn, really?
Oh, nearly picked.
Again, that wasn't you.
This guy doesn't drop many defensively.
You better think that control or the computer.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Rodgers under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Offside. Defense.
They're not doing it.
Still 3rd down.
So now a 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary. A nickel look. Rodgers now to throw. It's caught. Nelson. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Jordy Nelson, 29 yards. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And he puts it through.
I don't think so.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to
Probably
only
should
the
have, but
14-yard line.
he didn't.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Too bad you couldn't juke my guy, though.
A good gain.
The other one, didn't you?
22 yards on the
He just didn't feel like
there.
scoring.
Charles on the slant. You always need good ball placement. They got it there.
Brandon, the quarterback, put it in the exact perfect spot, right to the upfield shoulder of the receiver, and he used his body to keep the defender away.
Manning now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball.
He didn't make a play there. He didn't make it. Then why is it second down?
Catch first and then taking off.
10 yards still left on second down. Manning will try again on second down.
That was me. And that was me.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've had to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Rodgers going to give to Lacy on the draw. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I believe I understand where the offense was going there. They just hit a big...
Why?
Look.
Hurry up.
Okay.
I gotta eat and I gotta cook.
Okay. Is this better?
What are you talking about?
The screen.
I can't tell what's different.
With a run, but maybe they overthought it a little bit. Just hit a nice pass, come back with another one, keep the momentum going.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
Used in this area in a lot to be able-eye.
Off the play fake to Lacy. Here's Rodgers. Was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
A play fake to Starks. Now Rodgers.
Gamey.
Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell me.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Julius Peppers able to drop him for a loss of 4. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
A reminder coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before that.
Just snap the ball.
Now Manning throwing on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
And incomplete there.
And brings up third down.
So don't start dancing yet.
We know it's
Odell.
not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And with a 3rd and 14, we have 6 defensive backs out there now defensively. Manning now to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard your first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On 4th down, the Giants call on Brad Wing to punt it away. Back deep for the Packers, Micah Hyde. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking
used in a couple days and times, and it will not sure how I would be the same as a reference on my own business is to have to go with it for.
What you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're...
It's caught at the 10. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 45 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there isn't a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to...
And he will take it in for the touchdown. Randall Cobb from 10 yards out, and the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Don't worry, I'll deny it. Because I didn't want to accept it. Because I wouldn't have got a touchdown.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And the lead is now 24.
Yeah, it is.
Watch. Look. And come tail.
You better stop or I'm going to stop playing.
Okay. Okay, is this better?
Yeah, this is way better. No, I don't care.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. The Packers defense here, they're heading back out onto the field. They simply really cannot be playing any better. They've got the shutout going. I don't know whatever these guys ate before this game, but they should do it every week.
Well, that's an alert for the chef then, isn't it? To make sure that's the menu for each and every game, because they are following a blueprint that is working so well for them. And what they're doing is giving their own offense great opportunities to put points on the board. You can't ask for much more if you're a head coach watching your defense control the game.
Boy, they have controlled it for sure. Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Man,
and it's Clinton Dix with a pick.
3 interceptions. 3 in one game. We're not even at halftime yet.
And there is definite pressure right here. The blitz is on, and as a quarterback, if you take your eyes off your downfield receiver for just a split second to adjust, A lot of times that's all it takes, and that may have been what happened there.
Now Aaron Rodgers and the offense heading back onto the field. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the one interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis.
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one...
And now this is intercepted.
You can have it back.
A great read, and it's picked off.
I'm starting to feel pretty sorry for you. You don't have any points yet.
Drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances
I didn't see a circle around his feet, though.
Sure enough,
that's what's weird about it.
Going the other way.
We focus our attention on the Green Bay defense as they head out. That interception the last go-around when they were out there, 4 turnovers now for this unit. Pretty impressive.
And how happy are they to actually run back on the field?
Nice. I'll just take that one back. Hey, guys, I know you saw that. I know everyone saw that. I just whooped Gio's ass with the interception, and I'm about to get a touchdown. I'm about to make this game 31-0. Giovanni sucks little boys' penises.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how
Are you okay?
So into the moment and into the game.
They come out here in
I call your mom baby.
And there's a flag on the field. Speed clock just inside the 10.
I think I'm going to decline this one.
Offside. Defense.
I didn't even put offside.
A penalty is declined.
Are you okay?
Following the penalty now, Lacey. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Well, it's first down, so...
Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
It's about how your game is, too. Like a fucking fart.
So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers.
Aw, man, I could have got a touchdown, but I didn't see it was halftime already.
Where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Take it out of the end zone if you're gay. Oh, dang, Gio. What the fuck was that?
He'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out on the field.
That's cool.
They have been struggling.
You're awesome.
At halftime, they went through some
You're awesome, Gio.
Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
Yeah, those changes aren't exactly working.
Now, it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half.
I don't know. I've never seen that word before.
They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Play clock down to
Who told you? Who told you that you suck?
Way to start a drive.
Whoever that told you that was right. I don't know if anybody's listening right now, but Giovanni Falcon has 3 boyfriends, but he's looking for a 4th one. So hit him up on Instagram.
Still first down.
Now Manning. It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Last drive, there he hits the reliable target.
What?
Manning to throw on second down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Personal foul. Face
Ah,
defense.
that's bull crap.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Manning now on 1st down. Hitting Donnell here, the tight end right side.
Thanks for going out of bounds. I didn't even have to do nothing. Well, I still did, but I didn't have to. I just did because I wanted to.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one. This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers.
It has been a good day for the defense.
The passing lanes down.
A real good day.
Is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball. While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
On now is Brad Wing to kick it away for the Giants. And look at this, it's a fake.
Oh, no!
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Appreciate that.
Not only did they try to
Appreciate that
fake
great
it,
field
they
position.
put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah. Risky.
What are you about to do? You about to do something?
When it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
And there's a flag on the play. And now this is intercepted.
I didn't mean to do that.
A great read, and it's picked off.
Offside. Defense.
I did that for you, Gio. Starting to feel pretty sorry for you because you can't do shit. Because look at the score. You literally haven't done anything this whole game. Yeah, you lost yards. Oh, and you didn't even catch the ball.
The number one hit set on the sidelines. The head coach, that was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch.
Nice job, Odell. Good catch. Oh, wait.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those
Who said gay? Somebody said gay. You're gay, Gio. Whoever it was knows what they're talking about.
To Shepard, complete over the middle. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 4th down.
And it'll be 4th down.
Understanding the game, understanding positioning.
No, that means you need to punt right now.
Immediately in the second
Or else I'm going to score.
I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down. And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble.
Daddy was ready for that one.
gosh.
Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what
Damn
the
it.
coaches decide to do now.
Almost threw another one.
3. Do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running
All you
game?
got to do is
Or
look
you
to the
have
scoreboard to see that I'm not.
He's going to turn things around.
We'll see what they
Oh,
do.
you are?
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. One back is Lacy. Off the play fake to Lacy. Here's Rodgers. That is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And another thing that makes a comeback route
Almost
really
doesn't matter.
is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And there's a flag on the field. So we couldn't. Of
course there is.
There as it falls to the ground.
Of course there's a flag on the field. Oh, that's bullshit. I don't care.
And the penalty now makes it 1st and 20. They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 there. And that'll make this a 2nd down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy that has some perspective.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
The play fake to start. Now under pressure, they got him again. They dial up the corner.
Who has no points right now?
Delivers to the tune of a
Really?
9-yard
Because it looks like Green Bay has 24
What
points.
I remember most about playing with
So you
guys
must
who
have
knew
picked
how to
Green
rush
Bay.
the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. He connected on his first, this from 41. Penalty marker is down.
Of course there's a penalty marker down.
And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0.
Nice. That'll be a 1st down. Thanks. Now I'm going to get a touchdown.
Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. Rodgers now on 1st down.
What?
Unable to connect there on the pass.
I don't know why you're getting cocky when you're getting your ass beat.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but
Huh?
I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
While we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore, I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Are you fucking serious?
Made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Huh?
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it.
How am I
in
raging?
the end zone, a big-time drop.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. And Crosby puts it through, and the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now.
It
so
sure does.
Encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties.
What?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Here's the Packer defense getting set to go again. They are in search of really nothing. I mean, they have seemingly found all the answers, haven't they, defensively?
And I know that they go into a game with a plan and an idea of what they want to do. But I think this goes beyond their expectations because they're beating them to the punch on each and every play. And it is something to see because right now, on the other side of the ball,
you can dance
got to
if
be
you
a
win.
little bit frustrated. What can we
But
run
you're not going to
try and move things? Then you flip it back. That defense isn't just controlling the other offense. They're setting up their own offense.
Yeah, absolutely.
And putting them in a great position to score.
Seen a lot of head scratching on one side, not so much on the other. Manning to throw on second down. Over the middle to Beckham. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set.
How many points did you get for that? Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense because you still have 0 points on the scoreboard.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Manning now on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. And there's a flag on the play. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. So they're unsuccessful there, hooking up on the pass.
Offside. Defense.
Okay.
Still 2nd down.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this.
You saw that? You like that?
23 yards on the play.
Quarterback just got a 26-yard play and a first down on a 3rd and long. And you could have made me punt the or kick the field goal. Nope, I got a first down.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Working from the gun, Rodgers. This will be caught by Nelson for a Packer touchdown. Jordy Nelson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on this.
If anybody's watching this, Gio really sucks at Madden. And he plays PlayStation all the time, and I haven't played PlayStation in probably 10 years.
That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
And there's a flag on the field.
Of course there's a flag. Gio's playing.
Kick is good.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return.
We should have hooked it up on my TV.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
We should have.
Packers defense as they work their way into position. They go back to the air here after the INT. So he couldn't find his man there as it falls to the ground.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. He's got time in the pocket. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Manning finding time. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now Brad Wing on to punt this one away. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. He will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover.
You're raging.
On downs.
You're a raging flamer.
Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up.
Oh, get up, pussy.
We'll check on his status when we get back.
He's hurt.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now a first down carry. It's Lacy. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
They run it again with Lacy. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Eddie Lacy with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are pouring it on.
Nope, not yet. But I'm eating right now.
Reflect that he is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you. You little Ralph Waldo Emerson, is that his name?
No, I was just going with the meteorologist. Said it was a day
It's got
game.
to be 41-0.
For the point after.
And I should have more points.
And he's been a busy man.
Because I had Jordy Nelson drop a touchdown. And I had it on the 1-yard line right before halftime. So that's 14 more points right there. Yes. I would have had over 50 points. And you haven't scored yet.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The return man here, Dwayne Harris.
Ooh, you finally juked me.
Get it up to the 29-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to
Too bad you didn't juke me to a victory.
And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. That's a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one. Fresh set of downs here. Manning now on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Little bitch. You little bitch.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. It's hauled in by Shepard. And the ball is knocked out, and the Packers pick it up. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard
Oh well,
line.
I got to fumble just now, so.
Well, Parker, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way back around the
I don't understand that play.
Well, so much for setting
No, the
tone
play
of
that I
the drive
picked. It's the same thing that happened last
Giving up
time.
a big sack that loses
They're not
that
going
kind
the
of
way that I'm
yardage.
thinking they're going.
Not a great start.
Yeah.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Going for the deep ball. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
You're covered in semen. That's weird.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. He usually catches what's thrown to him.
All I'm really worried about is keeping you from scoring now.
So on 4th down, the call's out for Tim Mastay to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Packers defense here getting ready. Last time got that fumble recovery when it looked like they might yield points, so maybe something to build off of.
No doubt about it, and mentally, how about just hanging in there when it looked like they tried to give up something and instead took the ball away?
And my goodness,
and another
interception picked off by Sam Shields.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so well. Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Here we go with 2nd and 7.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right. 3 down. 3 down.
Again, it's Lacy. Down to the 25. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
You do.
They come out here in the eye. Now it's Rodgers. It's caught. Nelson. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Rodgers looking to throw. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
That's another touchdown that he just dropped. So that's 21 extra points right there.
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So 2nd and 10 here. On 2nd down, Lacy. And they'll get him down right around the 16. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Is that it?
No. Oh, wait. No. Yeah.
It was?
Yeah, it was.
Oh well. 41 to nothing, that's not bad.
Yeah, I need to charge my remote.
You need to practice. That's what you need to do.
No, I don't. I almost won. Oh, yeah.
You almost won.